But, you know, Hbox known for a lot of things. DI not one of them.
That's tough.
The way you said that was funny.
I mean, it just occurs to me.
No, I know. It's funny. It's true, I think. But, you know, whatever.
I mean, everybody's got their strengths and weaknesses, you know?
That's true.
And Hungrybox, obviously, he's been one of the best
He's
in the world, period.
Yeah, I would say a lot of strengths.
Which is something that very few players can ever say, that they were undisputed best in the world at a certain point.
Right.
With Puff. Now, I've been thinking about how Hungrybox must just be like, he might be just the most cracked out of all of us.
In his own way.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That he's able to do it with Puff. And I've just been noticing, like, on commentary and in Mafia, like, the rate at which he notices stuff. And, like, sometimes he's on his phone, but also, like, rattling off, like, deep, detailed stuff about matchups. Like, he was commentating, I think, Toussaint Axe with us. And y'all probably didn't see, but he was, like, looking at his phone while he was, like, dropping knowledge bombs and stuff.
Yeah. He's looking at chat.
Yeah.
He's looking at chat.
He's
I mean, attention to detail is a really big thing.
Yeah, I think that he might be tracking a ton of things all the time. But, yeah, DI doesn't seem to, I don't know. It just doesn't seem like something
There's
that,
also that
people have been like, oh, Hungrybox, God like DI.
Remember that plot? There was that plot point in that movie last night.
An old boy?
Yeah.
That plot point.
That was funny. Anyway, Wizzrobe, Hungrybox. Wow.
Wizzy the only one that
Strike.
starts Dreamland. Yeah, I remember Wizzy got to a point with these two where Wizzy would counterpick Dreamland and Hungrybox would, like, you know, go against it. Like, he wouldn't pick the stage versus Wizzy.
That's a rest, but yeah, not the
living.
far, ultimately.
We're not too
Not
upset
gonna
about
kill,
it.
but you got some good damage off it.
We got 7.
Got 7. You know,
We'll take it.
yeah.
What I'm looking forward to seeing from Hungrybox is how he manages the percentage war. So, like, right there, he chose to go for rest, even though he knew it wouldn't kill just because, like, he was the percent. So we're seeing a more rest-heavy Hungrybox. If you think about earlier in the tournament, Hungrybox was taking, like, less rest for more damage, that kind of thing. He was playing the trade war a lot more passive, and we're seeing a much more aggressive Hungrybox this game.
Oh, that's that is a juicy 2-hit nair.
You have to watch out for that nair from ledge. That's like Wizzy's specialty. He does it every time.
That was actually how he punished the rest.
He does do it a lot, and I'm always wondering, how is it not super predictable? But he does it so quickly.
This is interesting.
So Wizzy's this player that you can
so
know
he won't offset tag?
You can know has a habit, right? But unless you're good enough to outpunish him, it doesn't even matter.
Yeah.
And what he does is he's very good at, like, as soon as you notice that he has a habit and punish it once, he changes it.
Right.
But, like, he'll hit you with the same thing over and over and over again until you prove that you can deal with it.
Until you prove you can deal with it.
Nice.
There it is.
I want to see if Hbox can start, like, really getting those ambiguous middle DIs on down throw.
Oh, he could not have. I think that was a power shield down smash they didn't mean to do.
Oh my, Jesus. I'm loving the way Wizzy's playing around Hungrybox's no-techs.
Oh, yeah.
Getting that knee on no-tech is actually really hard. Really, really difficult.
Oh,
I thought that was knee coming out.
That jump read up air.
Oh, wow, that drift was almost insane. He almost got a reverse forward air.
Nice.
That's death.
All right.
Let's take a look. Does Hbox stay more in the air or more on the ground this stock?
So far, it's what he's been doing has been working.
In the air, in the air, in the air.
Oh, looking for... That was interesting. It looked like he crouched for a second, and then he stopped crouching just in time to get by the knee, kind of. I think he still has died down, I suppose.
Was he starting to mix in stomps, seeing that Hbox is playing more on the ground than on the air?
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
Yes, yeah.
That's a big catch. That's that short off upper you were talking about.
So if we think about it, Wizzy's preparing his stomps to deal with Hbox being on the ground. But if Hbox suddenly transitions to playing an air-based playstyle, it catches Wizzy off guard. That's why he got that opening.
Yeah. He's gotten a couple hits that way.
Definitely noticing, Brandon, that Wizzy is converting off of, like, every grab. Just down throw 2 up airs. It's good damage off of a throw versus...
What a way to take a stop.
Yeah.
Kind of came out of nowhere.
Actually really surprised he got that knee. That's really, really hard to hit.
Yeah, he covered, like, the slide off.
You know, sometimes you just throw it out.
If you miss, just do another one.
Yeah. I feel like when characters are sliding on the platform, isn't it like kind of Pikachu's up B where you can almost hit them in more spots? That's how I feel, because Falcon's so fast that I feel like if you put that knee out, you might it'll hit.
The character of option selects.
Oh, Hungrybox could.
Escort.
Oh, I don't know.
Wow.
I am pretty positive, frame data, Bobby Scar, that fully charged forward smash is much better than Falcon Punch, and that's the case. But whatever.
Really?
I like that he did the little baby walk, which is like
it's
funny because it's optimal, but also suboptimal.
Oh, there we go.
Wow.
How did he get 2 hits of Nair just in neutral like that?
Did you see Wizzy with the babyest little smile on his face when he hit that knee? That was
happy.
Dude, Wizzy's been showing a lot of personality this event. I was talking with Zane about it. He's been chatting. He's been chatty. Chatty Wizzy.
I'm loving Wizzy, honestly. He's playing really well. He's putting on a show.
He's fun to talk to.
All of the above.
All of the above. He's an all of the above kind of player.
Look at these Nairs. What the F is going on?
Right.
I think HBox needs to really glue himself to the ground a little bit more. Like the stomp is kind of reactable,
love
right?
Your phrasing on that. I love the way you said glue. Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. You can play the crouch game and he's stomping. I mean, it's slow enough that you can definitely put your shield up.
It's in that reaction zone.
Exactly.
I'm noticing also these jabs are making all the difference. Wizzy doing aerials landing behind Hungrybox and turnaround jabs.
Turnaround jabs are so
crucial. Just checking Hungrybox's out of shield stuff.
Huge adaptation Hungrybox could do here is start doing up smash with a shield more, because there's been a lot of points.
They would catch the jab. Yeah.
I've never seen somebody live Puff's down smash at the ledge.
Oh my God, those last 2. Is he alive? Okay, well, he gets rested, but
that's crazy.
He got a rest, so now he's going to take the stock for it.
He could have done Sing F smash.
Bobby.
I'm really surprised he chose rest there.
Oh, good point. Good point.
Me too.
Yeah, Sing F smash.
Oh. I think this rest heavy Hungrybox might be kind of him trying to get some more confidence. Like, I guess the feeling of the rest itself too. Or just like the satisfaction of like knowing they're dead.
What a re-grab off of whiffing the knee because of the fountain platform. That was actually insane.
Oh, wow.
That's where up smash with a shield would have came into play. Right there.
Right when he's right behind the back of your shield, correct?
And Wizzy has a bad problem with missing tech off of up smash, so up smash into jab reset rest would
live.
Yeah, I think there you Falcon Punch when you don't have time to fully charge the forward smash. That's
probably,
when you Falcon Punch.
Probably. Although,
48. What about down throw into like knee or something, or like down throw to
try
stop?
If you can get the right, it's just maybe because he was on the right side of the side platform. He'd have to do it facing right, which would be so good.
Loving the way Wizzy is kind of throwing out these aerials, but the problem with the way he's throwing out these aerials is he's backing up way too much.
Wow.
He has to cross up HBox more.
That's kind of, we were talking about, Zane frequently points out how he thinks, Johnny and Nunn, obviously a very different matchup, Marth, but Johnny and Nunn are the best at overshooting.
Yeah.
And how Wizzy doesn't go for the overshoot as much, he's more holding his own space.
I think what Wizzy's having trouble with and why he's losing positioning so much is because, watch, every time he does an aerial, he backs up a little bit. He never like really goes super forward with it. I think if he switched to like a burst of aggression.
Tech chase rest.
Yep.
Wow.
Do it.
I'm loving this return to form by Hungrybox, really throwing out these rests. We haven't seen it at all from the rest of Hungrybox in this bracket.
That was a lot of rest kills that game.
Yeah,
it may have been 4.
It may have been.
Can't count.
He
It was
killed with
at
rest
least 3.
even when he didn't need to.
Yeah. For the sing forward smash opportunity was there, but I just forget about that one.
What does HBox see that us non-puff mains don't see?
Sure.
Game 3, Battlefield. There's that classic Wizzy full jump.
Ground-based style.
Yeah.
Even when he's on the platform, he's kind of sticking to it. He's trying to stay. What Wizzy said to me before the set was every Puff loves to do wave dash back out of shield, so we might start seeing him try to read it with stomp.
This could be death.
That was a double jump. I heard it.
Hard in DI, I think. It's always in or out.
Wow, what a stomp.
Ooh, there we go, and you got a more ambiguous DI, and it worked. It really worked well.
That's right.
Hungrybox DIing away from that first hit of Nair is super important because that second hit of Nair.
Oh, wow. That was ridiculous.
I thought he was going to pull the trigger.
The one time he didn't throw it out.
Yeah. And I mean, I think it
I think it was a technical error.
Oh yeah,
I love that he
perhaps.
just stood still.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like he was
Wow.
still in his
Damn.
run,
Yeah.
or still in his dash maybe.
Wizzy kills off Nair every time also.
Yeah, that was a great choice
Yeah.
also to go for up air. I mean, I think that if HBox DI'd away from the air, that the back air, sorry, the up air. If he DI'd away, I don't think it would have comboed in a knee, but
Ooh, great positional play by Hungrybox.
I also don't think that knee right away would have killed. So Wizzy really picking the option that's going to work to take the stock.
Cherry picking, like
Yeah.
his.
Man, his aerial placement is just nutty right now, if you ask me.
There's a big issue with HBox's gameplay right now versus Wizzy, which is he's sticking himself to the ground, but when he sticks himself to the platform, he gets punished nearly every time.
Aatrox was actually saying this. He felt like, you know, a while ago, it used to be that on the platform was the safest place he
Yeah.
felt for Jigglypuff, and now it's not really the case anymore.
It's because look at these Wizzrobe aerials. He always drifts them in the way, the perfect like spacing that you can't fair him.
He just
Really
pokes at you.
tricky.
Up air, up air, up air. What are you going to do? She'll drop at me. And yeah, Wizzrobe was just out of danger.
Can't go high, can't go on the platform, have to go on the ground.
Yeah.
I don't understand how he's getting all these moves to hit.
It's HBox's DI, I think. He's either DIing hard in or hard out almost every time. That making it super tricky for Wizzrobe.
Stomp.
Crazy stomp.
Almost. He
Yeah,
moved quick
time
there.
to knee, I
The thing
swear.
there, too,
Yeah, no
is-
way. Not with fast fallers.
The
you
thing
know?
there, too, is sometimes the opponent will get a crouch out. And
Yeah.
if that happens, then you get an easy stomp knee.
Yeah, you end up looking like a
Oh.
spacey.
Yeah, exactly. You go like right there.
Again with the
Gorgeous.
good tech chasing with knee off of like the missed techs.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think HBox
2.5 minutes.
Yeah.
Restock on Fountain.
That's brutal.
Yeah, that was
Ouch.
rough.
Ouch.
I think HBox should do tech and play, or tech away, I mean. That would really, cause if you look at Wizzy, like most of his aerials he's doing are kind of undershoots, and they're like, he's either undershooting or shooting in place.
Right. In place or in, yeah. Neutral start? Discussion?
They're staring at each other.
Uh-oh.
Do they,
They got
do they not remember the count?
Maybe not.
There was when I commentated Plup Showdown,
ref?
Plup Wizzrobe, the set was over. Plup won 5-1, I think, or whatever it was, and they both wanted to start the next game. They'd both forgotten the score. And the refs had to step and be like, no, the set's over.
They're so engrossed in the game.
Yeah.
Don't even know the set count.
All right, they are going to Dreamland. Game 4 here.
Something really funny is that if you look at their player cams, they have like the exact same expression.
Yeah, kind of. They do, don't they?
The game face.
Their game faced up. And, you know, this is actually where the set started, if I remember correctly. If memory serves me right.
Right. Yeah, Wizzy won game 1 here.
Just can counterpick them. I
Wonder
think,
what?
Oh, go on. Go on.
You good? I was just saying, I wonder what made Hungrybox want to come back here as opposed to going Fountain originally the first time.
So it may be the amount of information he's able to get, because if we think about Hungrybox, he's a very information-based player, and then the longer set goes on, the more likely he's going to clutch box it.
Right,
But,
right.
so he thinks maybe that on a big stage he'll be able to get a lot of information about Wizzrobe's habits.
Yeah, I can see that. Especially with 3 games already being played, got a better idea of what to do.
Watch him kind of slow it down with these high aerials, these extended periods on the ledge.
He's playing a lot more aerial, or at least was. Spending a lot of double jumps. Look at that. He's already on 3.
Yeah.
And look, if there's that short up upper that you pointed out.
Happened.
Wizzrobe doing a good job not playing into it, right? I feel like not many right there going over it again.
The VOD analysis
Yeah, looks like
we
he's
did
bull
before the
jumping
set.
out. as
Really
opposed to
working out.
short hopping.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wow.
Damn.
Why-
Survival.
Why it's important to watch your videos.
Definitely.
Specs. Ooh, up there.
Sometimes it really is like that. Sometimes it's a lot of little things, but sometimes there's 1 or 2 big things that are recurring themes in a set that if you fix those, the set just goes a completely different way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's an information game too.
Definitely.
Oh, knee?
Yeah,
Oh,
that
okay.
up air, H-Box has whipped it every time he's gone for it so far.
He's got to actually start adapting to what Wizzrobe is doing instead of what he thinks he's going to do.
It's hard to do in melee
Yeah.
sometimes.
Yeah,
It's
it's
a good
really
quote.
difficult.
Yeah.
But I'm liking the way he mixes in these like extended air periods with like aggressive ground burst movement. It's actually really hard to deal with because you don't know whether he's going to be floating in the air forever or on the ground. He kind of takes you by surprise.
Yeah. Really representing both playstyles. What a Falcon kick. That's actually a recovery Wizzy started doing.
Yeah.
Falcon kicking onto the stage, and you just do not expect it, so you get hit.
That was modern.
Toph, you know who the cheese is?
Yeah, I do.
He used to do that
With
all
3
the
underscores.
time. Yep.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember the cheese.
He's
Legendary
the
double
only,
square.
outside of Wizzy, though, I've never seen another Falcon do that.
She's smiling somewhere. Thank God, someone's
Shouts
finally
to
doing
Case.
my recovery.
Yeah.
What do you have, Peach player?
He's a Falcon player.
Oh.
Yeah.
Slowing the game down.
Okay.
Wow. How did he get that back
wow.
there?
Yeah. He didn't kill. That's the crazy part.
And on this stage, HBox can play the trade war so well because it takes so many exchanges to kill him compared to the other stages. Especially with like this floaty, like aerial-based playstyle where he's going in the air forever. It's really, really hard to get any form of solid opening on him.
Yeah. There's one.
Nice.
157. Much slower game than the previous one.
Probably mentally taxing too.
Definitely seems like there's a big up air. Ooh, nice tech chase dash attack. Wow.
Tech chasing with Jigglypuff.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Actual reaction tech chasing with Jigglypuff. You've seen it here first.
But that tech away would have definitely beaten that reaction tech chase. So that's,
Right.
That's kind of what I was mentioning before about the teching away.
Just a little limited in that sense with the ground mobility.
And Jigglypuff's techs are super easy to follow up on because she's so short.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Gets
Wow,
it every
H-Boss
time.
H-Boss just
Tied at like 50.
He did crouch
Yeah.
forward smash, and
yeah,
that
he
did
crouch cancel
not
forward
work out.
smash from jab grab, which I know I've seen him win sets versus Spaceys before. You know, Fox is going for jab grab, just crouch cancel forward smash it. But Wizzy getting the grab and down throw knee. All of a sudden, he's poised to take this gauntlet. Poised to be first seed.
Wow.
Oh!
Holy, that is a
my
ton
Lord.
of damage.
Yeah, one more knee.
How do you
One more
guys
good
think
combo, and Wizzy's going to be first seed. Hungrybox got one more stock
More.
to take it to game 5.
Wizzy's turned it around so much?
That one down throw knee, if you get a knee at 75 and the game plan was like stall it out, that really throws a wrench in the plan, I would
Yeah.
say.
Everyone has a game plan until they get need.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, that's that. Oh, that was the Optic Arena double jump. That was the Optic Arena double jump, and he comes down with the up air.
I know you're
Bates
talking
Trying to
about.
get that falling up air into rest. He's mixing it in with like extended back air positioning.
What's funny is they're both trying to get falling up air. It's actually the exact same.
Living?
Oh, God.
One more chance for
These pixels.
Hungrybox. Yeah.
You know it's bad when HBox starts leaning back.
Oh, my goodness.
Clutch
my
box.
Lord.
He was pixels away from get 3-1 and just reversal.
True.
Yeah.
The amount of information he was able to get over that game is so good for him too. Dreamland pick was really good.
I'm
That's
shocked he didn't
true. I
hard
do
pop
wonder,
off
though,
there.
I do wonder how much of that was Dreamland specific in the sense that if you go to a different stage, like the double jump style around the top platform, obviously that can change, you know?
I'm thinking more so even just in terms of percents. Like, if we look at the percents that HBox was dying at, it was like quite high compared to the other stages, like 158, I think 117, something like that.
Yeah, that's true. Definitely. Contrast that with like the Battlefield game. I mean, it's a completely different story. Pokemon Stadium. Tough stage for Jigglypuff, I think, in several ways here. But see what happens.
This is for first seed tomorrow
Yep.
in the singles bracket here at Summit 11. Biggest prize pool that I've ever heard of for
Ooh,
this
falling
game.
up there. I wonder if Wizzy should do like stomp into stomp read because HBox is always wave dashing in or out. Ooh,
Oh,
in or out of
okay.
shield.
Great start for
Let's look up.
Hungrybox. 35.
I
That
guess
was a
scoop
good
there.
little bit of damage.
Wizzy can
But-
easily bring this back. Wizzy can just destroy this stock.
Yeah, almost.
Happening. It's happening
It's
right
happening,
now.
yeah. Oof. Great up air. So good at just going
Nowhere
up
safe.
into the skybox. Yeah, right?
Wizzy's just so fast and so precise.
Like, you can feel the sphere of influence that Wizzrobe's Falcon puts.
yeah.
And HBox has to be so high up to be safe, but hang on a minute. What does he get off this? Nice double jump.
Oh, great bait. HBox is catching on to the nair off ledge now. He's shielding it.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow, weak up air.
And Hungrybox chipping away, getting a bunch of damage to stock. Oh, yeah, that's nice find by Wizzrobe.
Yeah.
Percentage war going so well for Hungrybox.
Yeah, Hungrybox,
see those like favorable trades like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's definitely adjusted his game plan for sure. I feel like he's just not getting hit by like stray nairs anymore like he was at the beginning of the set.
He just spot dodged jab grab. Like he took the jab and then spot dodged the grab.
Right.
Knowing Wizzrobe's going for jab grab. That's so sick.
Oh, wow.
Also looks like Wizzy cooled off just a little bit. Just need to say. Because I did see him get a back air and, you know, didn't like immediately land and turn around up air, which he actually was doing, like off of every hit.
I think this is one of HBox's greatest strengths as a player. It's his ability to like cool the game down at any time and slow your momentum. No matter how good you are or how like on fire you're playing, like, HBox can slow you down. I think this is a really good strength to have.
Wow, almost dying from that back air. Wizzy, oh, that's definitely going to kill.
A little bit of an overextension there from Hungrybox.
That's going to leave a mark. And Wizzy taking the lead in this game after a really quick, after losing the first stock super quickly.
When we were doing our VOD analysis of their set, one of the main things we noticed is they get all the major punishes off of reversals. So
very interesting to notice, yeah.
They start like a punish, they overextend a little bit, and they get punished harder for it.
So he who reversals less or gets reversal less just wins, kind of.
Almost,
tech chase. Uh-oh!
Yo.
Wizzy did get the dash back.
Rare.
Oh, nice power shield. Again. Oh,
good trade.
Yeah.
Wow.
Now the trade war is going in his favor because he's throwing out these high power moves instead of like nair and up air.
Oh, big mistake. Let's see what Hungrybox has left in the tank.
Yeah. Ooh. Holy smokes.
Oh.
Good pressure, but also good defense by Hungrybox.
This is super close.
Wow, Wizzy with the wiggle outs. He's not like landing when he.
He's really
what
low.
In the world?
He's really low.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wizzy taking some percent. Hungrybox trying to up smash.
That was such a good rapid jab. He actually was poised to counter the gentleman last stock.
Honestly, I feel like this
anything
is even.
can happen.
I
It
do
is
feel
even.
like this is even.
It's even with Hungrybox.
Right.
Any other puff, maybe not, but Hungrybox for sure.
Yeah. Wizzy's got away though.
That full jump falling there.
Slowing the game down.
Takes away.
Huge pound.
Wait for the burn.
Oh, that one was.
Maybe, I don't know.
Oh,
that's it.
RTC. No rest.
That's it.
Oh,
Wow. I can't believe the rest didn't come.
Yeah.
Ooh, I cannot believe the rest didn't come. Oh my god.
Damn. Oh, wow.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I've never seen such a smile.
Yeah, me
Wow.
neither. Wow.
What a set. Wizzy getting another to end it. Both hits of nair into full jump knees. The hit stun on second hit of nair is very large.
Out of this world.
We watched how Wizzy turned that trading war from Hungrybox favored to his favored so easily with those, because when he was going in near the end of the set, he started going with almost only hard-hitting moves. That way, if they trade, he gets bigger openings than Hungrybox. So it was really interesting to see that big adaptation from Wizzy.
Probably should have gone for that rest.
That's what we all said.
Probably should have gone for that rest.
Yeah.
That was my set actually. I fucking had that. Oh well, it's okay. It's okay.
It's a good showing.
He outplayed me. It's just how it is. Like outplaying a lot of times isn't just like doing better execution. It's not messing up your shit. And he messed up less shit than I did. So yeah, that's why it happened. Even game one was like kind of like super close. And about the Dreamland. And yeah, I'm really happy. I'm surprised I was that close because I've had a problem with him for a really, really long time.
Yeah, you brought it way back.
Yeah. I'm relieved. I'm glad I'm in winners.
Yeah.
And the seeds are kind of playing out kind of crazy. So I'm just curious to see what happens. And I know IBDW second seed also. So not playing him.
Mango second seed.
Yeah, so not playing
IBDW
or Mango. So it's not too bad.
It's not too bad.
Yeah.
No.
Can I ask you a question, actually? I'm actually really curious about this. So in previous sets you play with Wizzrobe, you tended to get reversal up, but this set you didn't get reversal like nearly as often. What do you think you changed in terms of like your basic movement that allowed you to not get reversaled out of?
By reversal, do you mean like verse 3 stock or comeback?
No, in the middle of your punish, getting like hit by Wizzy and then
yeah. I just tried to mix up like I always have this like. Hey, you want to sit on here?
Oh no, I just wanted to call him over.
Oh,
Because
yeah. I always try to like sort of mix up my slight DI a little bit to make sure you can't follow it up. And you know, Wizzy's the kind of guy. He gets one opening, you're gonna die. Like he almost got a triple knee there.
Yep.
And but I knew in order to beat him, I really have to land some crucial rests, some crucial hits. Like he did a roll in from ledge there, and I missed the rest. There was a lot of coin flips there. This whole tournament has been coin flips, but that makes me optimistic because I'm still really close. I'm still really close to getting back to where I want to be. So it's gonna be a really fun bracket tomorrow. I'm really happy I'm in winners. This is a great like testing period, great proving ground, and it's gonna be a fucking amazing bracket.
If you have to play Wizzy again, what do you think is the biggest thing that you would change?
I would go for the rest. I'm just gonna go for the RTC rest more often.
Yeah.
I never was too confident in those, but I realized like no, just go for it. Like I won the FOD game like that.
you've been hitting him. I feel like when you go for him, you hit him.
Yeah. All right,
Is
well,
that
let's
crazy
get
for me to say that?
Let's
Anyway.
get Wizzy over
Let's
here
get Wizzy
real
over
quick
here.
because we do got to get
Wizzy.
into the next
That's right. Wizzy.
Wizzrobe. Congratulations.
What
yeah.
a bonker set. By the way, apparently,
Gauntlet.
you know, there's somebody here. Man, look at that. What a moving in our final poll.
Who?
First of all, Wizzy, yeah, there's actually somebody here who I heard really wanted to kind of meet you. Actually, a big fan of yours.
Oh, is he here?
I think he might be.
You
It's tough on the match. That was really good. That knee that you got at the end, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Wizzy fan. No, people can't hear you. See that microphone? You could talk there and then they can hear you.
I'm so shy though.
I know, but you are on the camera.
That knee you got at the oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
It's inappropriate to ask for autographs while he's getting interviewed, says Ken
Is
Chen.
it okay if I get your
Wizzy, tell him no and you'll sign later.
Can I get your autograph? Nice
Ken,
and
nobody's listening to me.
Wizzy completely ignoring
This is
everyone.
out of control.
It's just, I just think it's great that.
This is off the rails. Oh my goodness.
I just think it's great that Bailey brings people from such different walks of life together. all
True.
right?
Wizzy just asked if Wizzy fan wants a hug. Gets a pound. Wow.
Oh.
Never gonna wash that hand again, huh, Wizzy fan?
tape it.
That's right.
Does that help?
Is it okay if I just like follow you around?
He says, is it okay if I just follow you around the venue? Man, you
Wizzy
know,
fan, security's gonna take you away.
Yeah, they gotta get you out of here.
Yeah.
Wizzy thing.
Wow, what a touching moment. Wizzy, congratulations. I'm so sorry. They let anybody in these days.
Yeah,
I thought that we had
I know,
better,
yeah.
so we had
All
better
right.
security.
That's what
Yeah.
I was thinking too.
Insane. LSD, we were talking about LSD joined us on commentary. We were talking about how you guys did like VOD review and how a lot of the big openings in former sets came down to like reversals that you and Hungrybox would get. And it seemed in this set that one of the big difference makers was that you got reversal less. Was that something that was very conscious? Like, were there any specific interactions where that kind of came into play?
Yeah. I mean, trying to think. I felt like it was not going to be much different from our last set because like we were playing all kinds of matches all day. It's not like we were like, oh, we're gonna fight Wizzrobe and Hungrybox. So yeah, we looked at it for like a minute. So
Learned a lot.
Valuable
in a
minute.
Yeah, that was a
Yeah.
valuable minute.
he learned a lot. He like I showed him for like 30 seconds. He's like, all right, I understand, and he like knew right away.
Wizzy, how are
Wow.
you feeling going into bracket? You excited for tomorrow?
I'm just happy I won
Yeah.
because I was so freaking tired in that set.
Oh
Like,
my
I was
goodness.
so tired. Like I think the
Wouldn't
jet
have
lag,
known.
the jet lag is really getting to me. Like or something is because I'm just like as soon as it hits like 4 or 5 p.m. I just feel like it's time to go to bed.
Yeah.
So I hope tomorrow like my body will have caught up enough. You know.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, let's get some good sleep tonight. I'm
Yeah.
gonna do that too.
Get a full night.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I've been tired a little bit. I feel that.
I feel like this
Yeah.
event is like, it's fun, but it's also exhausting.
It's
to
so
do.
fun, but it's so exhausting.
Yeah.
Like I knew like coming to Summit like one of the main things on my mind is just how tired I'm gonna be.
Yeah.
Right.
It's awesome, but it's just it's exhausting, that's for sure.
We're all kind of not used to it when you think about it. We used to travel a lot more, obviously.
Yeah. That's true. Yeah, we're extra not used to it now.
Yeah. Well, big congratulations to you, Wizzy. I absolutely cannot wait to see more of your gameplay tomorrow. I'm super happy you're first seed. Just saying.
Thanks. I hope put on a good show.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You always put on a good
every
show.
time.
Yeah.
Every time.
And coming up next is gonna be our final gauntlet.
Is it the last match?
Not the last
there's gonna
match.
be three more sets,
Okay.
and then that's it for the day.
Okay. Cool.
But you're done.
All right.
That's
Well,
not for the whole
it's it for
day,
match